Hey guys, so I'm here parked next to my old place. This is where I used to live, Shoreham Towers, and a lot of the times I like to go to places from the past because I believe in one thing. You know, when you work so hard, when you bust your ass every day, like me and my wife still do, good things happen to you. Life rewards you. So today I want to give you guys a serious, maybe inspirational message here. But remember that what appeared bigger one time will one day appear really small. And this could be where you used to live, your previous mentors, just people in general. And I'll repeat that. What appeared to be big one time will one day appear really small. And just remember that. And one thing that I want to bring up today is I was listening to something and it really got my attention, and I want to share this with you because maybe a lot of you are making this same mistake, that I'm guilty of sometimes. But think about this, okay? Let me give you a few facts. The average lifespan of a human being is about 78 years old. So 78 years old is the lifespan of a human being, okay? 28 hours are spent sleeping. 28 hours are spent sleeping. And then you have about 12 hours that you spent, and let me correct myself. I don't like to do videos. I don't like to retake videos, so let me correct myself. So 78 years is the average lifespan of a human being, 78 years, okay? So you live 78 years. And then 28 years are spent sleeping. Okay, you sleep 28 years of your life away. Okay, then 12 years are spent working. You're working for 12 years. And then you get the 4 or 5 days. Days, 4 or 5 years. It's confusing, but 4 or 5 years that you spend on doing errands, other chores, being on social media, and you add all that up, you're left with about 8 years of life that you actually live. I got this from Ed Milet this morning. I was listening to Ed Milet, so if you guys don't follow him, please go follow Ed Milet. And I was listening to this, and it was very interesting. Like, people think that you live 78 years. You don't. You don't live 78 years, because you got to take away the 28 years that are spent sleeping, 12 years spent working, and then all those 4 or 5 other years that you spend on social media, running errands, hanging out, restaurants with friends, and then you're just really left with 8 years. And I'm talking about a newborn. Okay, so hopefully this is not too confusing, but you might not even be a newborn. Maybe you're 38 years old like I am now. Okay, you're 38 years old. So you don't even have 8 years left. You might have 1 or 2 or 3 years left. So start prioritizing what you do every hour, every minute, every day. Every day. Want to be better than you were yesterday. Every day. Cut somebody from your life that's toxic. You don't want to have toxic people. You don't want to have negative people around you, because that's draining. That kills you. That kills more people than anything else. So pay attention to your time. It's very important, very valuable. Make sure that every year, every month, every week, every day, every hour, every minute, you're spending every single second on something that's important to you, something that's gonna take care of your kids. Like, for me, what's the most important thing for me in my life? What's most important to me? It's my little girls. I want to make sure my little girls are fine. I want to make sure my little girls have a good retirement, set. I want to create something for them that is going to be bigger than anything. So pay attention to that. And look, once again, a lot of people are out there trying to give you advice, trying to coach you, trying to be your mentor, trying to be these people that are going to take your money and they're going to show you, coach you, and teach you something that's going to make you your life, your dream come true, whatever. There's a lot of fake people. I'll tell you this, 99.9% of all the people out there giving advice are broke. They're really broke. They could barely afford the car. They could barely afford where they live. They don't have any money in their bank account. They don't have a real business, and they're just giving advice. Stop listening to those people. It's very easy to tell who's successful, guys. It's very easy, very easy. And it's not, you might be saying like, hey, it's not about material stuff or things, but guys, if people are wearing $250,000 watches, they're driving $500,000 cars, they're driving over $500,000 cars, they're living in $10 million homes, they have real 5 companies, they have all these flows of income, they dress a certain way, they have the confidence that's a certain way, the way they walk, the way they talk, the relationships. Like a really easy way for me, forget about all the material stuff, a really easy way for me to find out if somebody's successful, just look at the people that are around them. Who are their friends? Who are their relationships? People that are really successful only hang out with people that are really successful. So if you're the smartest person in your group, that's a problem. That should tell you something. But if you have a mentor and he's friends and around people that are really, really successful, then maybe that's a sign. So watch the source of your advice very carefully. Be around good people, guys. Be around good people. And remember that I'm going to leave you guys with this. A lot of people want to be successful. You want to be business. You want to be business owners. And everybody is a business owner. You know, you're the owner of yourself. You should treat everything you do in life like a business. So if you're mortgage guy or realtor or selling insurances, look, this is what has worked for me in every business. And pay attention to this. You got to build teams. You got to run everything like a business. You want to make a little piece from a lot of people as opposed to making a lot of money on a little people, on few people. Does that make any sense? If you're watching this and you might be thinking like Albert, what do you mean? If it's not making sense, please comment below and ask me. I'll go deeper into this. But remember, you want to make a little bit of a lot of people as opposed to making a lot of very few people. You have to grow an enterprise. Like, look at all the biggest companies in the world right now. They make a little bit of a lot as opposed to making a lot of a little. So ever since, I learned this and I just committed to this and I started sharing the ball. I started sharing the wealth. I started making a little bit less, but on a lot. For all my businesses are like this. Now I make a lot of money, I share the money. But that keeps me doubling every year. Every year I make more money. I was talking to a friend earlier today, and I was telling him, damn, this business, that's one of my newest businesses. It's making, the last 12 months, I made over $3.5 million. This is one of my newest businesses, $3.5 million. And I have very few expenses. But you know what? I make a little bit of a lot, as opposed to making a lot of a little bit. And this mentality, this broken mindset mentality is what keeps most people from becoming wealthy. You're so focused on, wait, what's my cut? What's my split? No. I want a higher split. I want to make more money. No. I can't give up a lot of money. I want to make a lot. And that's why you stay a little bit. That's why you stay small, because you want to make a lot of a little bit. Focus, guys, on making a little bit of a lot and grow your empire. Hire more people, grow, pass the ball, share the wealth. So having said that, guys, this is something that makes sense to you, or if it doesn't, please comment or send me a message, send me a DM. I want to help you. And all this stuff, guys, that I'm talking about right now, I'm going to have Mikey Garcia at the Driven Mastermind that we're having June 19th in a few days. We're going to celebrate Sales Birthday Bash. And also, I'm going to have a genius marketer that I'm about to announce. All these relationships Pay attention to people that have powerful relationships. It's for a reason. People like to be around powerful relationships. So, having said that, guys, you need to be subscribed 3 months to come to my Driven Mastermind, Powerful Mastermind, and then the birthday bash. But what I'm doing right now is, if you guys want to get a 5-minute welcome call and you guys want to be in for free to Sales Birthday Bash Driven Mastermind, that's going to happen June 19th, swipe up, click the link below, and go sign up to Driven Academy. And first 5 people that do this and tag me, I'm going to give you that 5-minute welcome call. Much love, guys.